Good morning, students. Hope you are fine and safe. This is part 2 of a previous chapter, that is History of Almanac. So in last video, we have learned about the meaning of almanac, the importance of a calendar, and also we have discussed about the Gregorian calendar. Okay. So in today's video, we'll be discuss about the second main calendar and also cover the remaining topics of this chapter. Okay, so this is the second main calendar, students, the Saka calendar. What it is called? The Saka calendar, the Indian national calendar. Okay, Saka calendar ko sometime it is also called the Indian national calendar. Okay, so it is officially used civil calendar in India. This calendar is officially used civil calendar in India. Okay, it is used alongside Gregorian calendar by the Gazette of India and calendars and communications issued by the government of India. So in all the calendars and communications which are being issued by the government of India, there the Saka calendar is used, and by the Gazette of India also it is used. Okay. Beside this formal purposes, calendar is not widely used. Okay, this Saka calendar is not widely used. Okay, and the Saka calendar is also used in Java and Bali among Indonesian Hindus. This calendar is also used in Java and Bali among Indonesian Hindus. Okay, and in this slide you can see the image. This is the image of the Saka calendar, right, students? This is the image of a Saka calendar. So this is all about the Saka calendar. Now let us learn about the structure of a Saka calendar. Okay, this is the Saka calendar structure. Okay, the month have the local names. You can see the 3 column. Okay, so the Saka calendar month have the local names. Like in a month column you can see it is written Chatra, Chat for March. Okay, so in Gregorian we say March, but in Saka calendar it is called Chatra. Okay, in Gregorian calendar we say March, but in a Saka calendar we say March in Chatra. Same with Vesak. Okay, Vesak we say April, Jest we say May, Asad we say June, and Shravan we say July, Bhadrapad we say August, and so on. Okay, Ashwin, Kartik, and Mark says Posh, Mark, and Falgun. Okay, uh, okay. So this is the name of this is the local names of the month in a Saka calendar. Now in the second column you can see the length of each month. Okay, in the second column you can see the length of each month. Since it is in leap month. Okay, since Chatra have 30 or 31 days, Vesak have 31 days, Jest have 31 days, Asad have 31 days, Shravan have 31 days, and Bhadrapad also have 31 days. Since in leap year, Chatra has 31 days and starts on March 21 instead, right? When it will have 31 days, it will start on March 21. Now one more thing, student, the month in the half, the first half of the year have 31 days, okay, and rest have 31 days. Why? To take into the account slower movement of the sun across the ecliptic time. Because of the slower movement of the sun, the starting month have 31 days and the rest month have 30 days. Okay, this is all about the second column. Now in the third column you can see the starting date of the month. Okay, like March start on 22, April start 21, May start on 22. Okay, So in the third column you can see the starting date of the month. So we have understood the Saka calendar structure, right? And if you have any confusion, so you can ask me in the comment box. Okay, in the first column you can see the local name, in the second column you can have the length of the month, and in the third column you can you can know the starting date of the month. Okay, now our next topic is timeline. Okay, timeline are perfect for telling stories and visualizing project and process. You can use a timeline templates to give an overview of events, detail an agenda, okay, highlight important points in time, and also distill important information that people might otherwise miss. You can see like uh, like 2020, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so on. Okay, in a timeline all the events are organized in a chronological form. Now what is a chronological form? Okay, so in the timeline historians arrange the occurrence of historical events according to the time when the event took place. This is known as chronology. Okay, when you arrange the events and dates in a in a systematic way, like if we are counting the numbers, like 1 के बाद 2 आता है, 2 के बाद 3, 3 के बाद 4. So this system is known as chronological system. हम उसको एक sequence में add on करते हैं. ठीक है, तो chronological means you have to arrange the events in a chronological system. Okay, so what is the timeline? We have discussed about the chronology, but what is the timeline? Okay, so the event can be graphically represent on a timeline, as you can see in the image. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आपके ईयर्स लिखे हैं और कुछ इम्पोर्टेंस आइकन्स भी हैं. ठीक है, तो टाइमलाइन पे हम जो इवेंट्स हैं वो ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. ठीक है, इन अ हॉरिजॉन्टल फॉर्म. ओके, this image, in the image you can see all the things are arranged in a horizontal form. So timeline is a horizontal line that is used to represent time. As according to the name timeline है, तो timeline क्या represent करता है? Time. तो timeline is a horizontal line that is used to represent time with the past events toward the left and the future ones toward the right. जो आपके past events हैं that will set up on a left side, and जो आपके future events हैं या होने वाले हैं वो हमारे कहाँ पे settle होंगे, that is towards to the right side. Okay, this is all about the timeline. Once again I'm repeating, what is a timeline? Timeline is a horizontal line, एक straight line होती है that is used to represent time, which represent the time with the past event. और जो उसमें past events होते हैं, because हमारे टाइम में बहुत सारे इवेंट्स होते हैं, पास्ट इवेंट, प्रेजेंट इवेंट, फ्यूचर इवेंट. तो जो हमारे पास्ट इवेंट्स हैं दैट विल अकर इन अ लेफ्ट साइड. ओके, जो हमारे प्रेजेंट इवेंट्स हैं दैट विल असेंबल इन अ सेंटर, और जो हमारे फ्यूचर इवेंट्स हैं दैट विल अकर इन अ राइट साइड. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द टाइम लाइन. नाउ हाउ टू काउंट ईयर्स. ओके, this is the very important topic, that how to count years. We have learned about the calendar, two different types of a calendar, the Gregorian calendar and the Saka calendar, which is officially used in India. Now how to count years, that is the most important question. So historians use term BC and AD to classify the time of historical events. Okay, earlier जो भी events होते थे, जो historians है वो कैसे उसको classify करते थे, they are writing the numbers and उसके आगे वो BC या AD लिखते थे. तो what is the mean of BC? Okay, so BC means before Christ. What BC stands for? Before Christ. So the year in BC are counted backwards. Okay, BC के टाइम में जो भी काउंटिंग होती थी वो कैसे होती थी? बैकवर्ड होती थी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 50 BC comes before 49 BC. ओके, 49 से पहले क्या आता था? 50 BC आता था. ओके, and now second one is AD. So AD stands for Anno Domini, which means after the birth of Christ, or you can say in the year of Lord. AD stands for Anno Domini and the year in AD are counted forwards. इसमें काउंटिंग कैसी होती थी? फॉरवर्ड होती है, जैसे नॉर्मल अभी प्रेजेंट एरा में जो, या कह सकते हो प्रेजेंट टाइम में जैसे काउंटिंग होती है वही सेम काउंटिंग, या आप जैसे कह सकते हो 2020 भी इज कॉल्ड एज AD. Okay, so for example 1080 comes before 999 AD. 999 के बाद कौन सा टाइम पीरियड आता था? दैट इज 1080. So sometimes historians use BCE and CE instead of BC and AD. Okay, BC and AD की जगह sometimes historians use BCE and CE. BCE stands for before common era, जो हम BC की जगह यूज करते हैं. ठीक है, BC बिफोर क्रिस्ट को, BC को हम और कैसे लिख सकते हैं? BCE, दैट मीन्स बिफोर कॉमन एरा. और AD को समटाइम स्टूडेंट्स राइट CE. CE stands for common era. Okay, so historians who prefer to use CE or BC believe that these are neutral and non-religious way of writing dates. Okay, बिकॉज जब BC और AD उसमें लिखते हैं तो उसमें लॉर्ड के नेम आते हैं, तो उस सब से साइड हटने के लिए, नॉन रिलीजियस वे में राइटिंग लिखने के लिए सम हिस्टोरियंस राइट CE और BCE. Okay, so this is all about the history of almanac. ठीक है, if you have, and now your chapter is over, so if you have any confusion, so you can ask me in a comment box, and just do revision with the videos. Okay, in a first time might be you will confuse in some topic, but again and again if you will see the video, तो definitely you lots of queries will solve. और अगर नहीं solve होती है तो I am there for you. You can ask me in a comment box. Okay children, bye, take care, have a nice